What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today we are going to be talking about the game engine that Black Ops 3 is going to be running on. So this always becomes a very hot topic every single year just before Call of Duty is released, and I honestly don't get it. I don't know what the Call of Duty community's obsession is with this idea, but a lot of people are a little bit misinformed. They don't really understand what everything means, and because of that, they misinterpret the information and, kind of assume negative thoughts. So I wanted to kind of, let you guys know, but I'm not the most well-versed in this department, but there's a cool interview with Dan Bunting, the multiplayer director for Treyarch, that I wanted to share with you guys. So the question that everybody always asks is Call of Duty going to be running on the same engine as last year? Yes. That's the simple answer, is yes, but it's much more complicated than that. So this is what Dan Bunting had to say. Engines are funny things. People used to talk about game engines as if it was a singular product that the game's built on. But engines are really collections of tech that have some very basic, fundamental architecture to them. The core architecture of the game is still based on the technologies that it's been built off of. Most engines in the game industry, particularly for large-scale games, have all come from a lineage back to an earlier game engine. The engine itself, or what the people refer to as the engine, is a technology the studio develops along the way. So you hear a lot of stuff when you talk about the Call of Duty engine that dates back all the way to, like Quake 3, the Quake 3 Arena ID Tech engine or whatever it is. You hear that, and that's what this engine is based off of. But every single year since then, every Call of Duty has kind of improved it and changed it and built it up as technology and stuff like that advances. Like the way that I can, make it simple here, and kind of an analogy I came up with, is if you build your own custom PC. So say you go all out, you build this super badass PC, it's got an awesome case, all the interior parts and everything is just like top of the line, it's absolutely great. But the next year, exactly 1 year later, obviously there's going to be new tech and there's going to be new stuff you can upgrade. So if you want the best, do you just completely throw your old PC out and then buy an all new one? Absolutely not. You can still use the case. You can still use your motherboard. You may want to exchange some of the internal parts, maybe get some more RAM, maybe get a new graphics card, whatever it may be, but you aren't going to throw everything out. That would just be absolutely, stupid. Like, that wouldn't make any sense. And it's kind of the same idea here for a COD engine. Check out this Reddit post right here. Modi Mediator says, this is true for nearly every engine out there. It's a collection of code that's been updated and changed over time to accommodate advances in techniques and technology. No studio, unless criminally mismanaged, throws out old code and starts over from zero when creating a new engine. Things get replaced piece by piece as it's no longer relevant. And Vonhar actually replied to this, and he says, I'm mad that I can't upvote this reasonable reply dozens of times. So is it the same engine? Yes. But is it going to be the same game? No. Check out this tweet right here. Trebrick92 says to PC Dev, new fork of engine or modified Black Ops 2, and PC Dev says, heavily modified from Black Ops 2, including a completely new renderer. So it's going to be the same, thing as it was before, but it's going to be completely changed and updated with all the new tech and everything like that. Okay, it's going to be a much different game, and I think we're going to see a drastic improvement in everything from graphics to sounds to the sheer amount of content that we have and stuff like that. Like, I think it's going to be a big difference. And Bunting even said something about this. He said, Black Ops 3 took advantage of the new 3-year development window to significantly update its old Black Ops 2 engine. We had a lot of tech overall we had to do. We basically re-engineered our graphics engine as well as our AI system. There was a lot of tech work for the transition to the next-gen platforms to really capitalize on the powers. So there you guys have it. I wanted to make this video to kind of clear it up for you guys. It is the same Call of Duty engine. We're never going to, kind of start over from scratch and create an entirely new engine. Call of Duty has it down. The super smooth 60 FPS gameplay. Why would they ever want to mess with that? But every single year they are going to build on top of it. They're going to improve it. They're going to come up with better techniques and better technology to be able to make it better and get more out of the same hardware that we're going to have for the next decade, probably before the next gen consoles come out. So there you guys have it. Hopefully this helped you guys out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. I got another video coming out later today you guys don't want to miss. Make sure you guys check back for that. And check out these two videos on the screen if you haven't seen them yet. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.